Joining me is the Commissioner General of the UN Relief and Work Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, Mr. Philippe Lazzarini. Mr. Philippe, thank you so much for your time, and we're very happy to have you here on Jordan TV.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Lazzarini, the entire world has been watching the atrocities unfolding in Gaza. And you yourself, you were on the ground, and I believe right now you are not allowed to visit. But how would you describe what is happening in Gaza?
I think Gaza is just a living hell. It's a hell in all its possible facets. You know that people have endured almost all types of atrocities. And the latest has been this man-made famine, for which we have warned and warned and warned that this might happen, and it happened now a few weeks ago. And in top of the famine hitting the people of Gaza City and in the north, you have now a massive military operation taking place. People once again are forced to move from Gaza to the north. They are completely weakened because of this state of famine. They have absolutely nowhere to go, and meanwhile Gaza is not anymore just reduced into rubble, but it's reduced into dust.
So you believe it's unlivable? Gaza right now is a place where they can't be living at.
I mean, it's a place, it's an unlivable place. Anyone would like to escape. It is really hell on earth.
Of course, we lost count, I think, of how many UNRWA schools and facilities have been struck by the Israeli military. And the number of humanitarians, workers, journalists who have been killed is unacceptable worldwide. People in my region and beyond feel like international law is meaningless at this point. How dangerous is this at this point? And being here at the UN General Assembly, do you think we might regain trust in the international community?
You are right. I mean, in the context of Gaza, all the red lines have been crossed. It has completely undermined the meaning of international humanitarian law. If you look at the number of civilians which have been killed, the large proportion of children and women, journalists have been targeted, health workers have been targeted, humanitarian workers have been targeted. In my own organization, more than 370 colleagues have been killed since the beginning of the war, and 90% of our installations have been all totally destroyed or damaged, despite the fact that people, thousands of people, were seeking refuge in United Nations premises.
So the blue flag doesn't mean anything anymore, does it?
In the context of Gaza, unfortunately, the blue flag, the United Nations, was not enough anymore to protect the people. Too many people have been killed, but hospital also was not enough for people to seek refuge. Too many of them have been destroyed, and the same with the worship places.
So throughout the past couple of days, a lot of countries have recognized Palestine as a country. Today we are awaiting a summit, the two-state solution summit. How do you read this, and what do you think the outcomes would be? Are you hopeful?
I believe it is very important now that new countries are joining the already 140 member states who have recognized the state of Palestine. But this recognition should not be the end of a process, should not be the goal in itself. It should be the beginning of a process. If it is accompanied by a real, genuine political commitment to once for all address this long-lasting conflict, it will be meaningful. But nothing will change as long as this commitment is not translated into this genuine desire to address the conflict.
King Abdullah and Jordan have been trying, not only pushing for diplomatic solutions, but we know they've been trying to get in aid and food. And of course, how do you see Jordan as a partner to the UNRWA?
Well, Jordan has played an extremely active role, indeed, not only with the manning of 2 hospitals in Gaza, sending doctors, but has also been an important supply line between Jordan and Gaza. And for an agency like ours, it has been a very strong supporter, both politically, but also as a host country.
We'd like to thank you for your time and effort, for being here with us on Jordan TV. And we really appreciate all what UNRWA has been doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.